So a common question I receive is about the daily recommended intake of vitamin D. Now let's turn to expert opinions for guidance. The Vitamin D Council suggests that healthy adults need about 2000 IU per day when getting little to no sun exposure. Now meanwhile, other experts recommend 400 to 800 international units per day. However, there's a discrepancy in units used for vitamin D. Supplements are measured in international units, but blood levels are measured in nanograms per milliliter. And the optimal blood concentration of vitamin D is between 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. Now, converting these values to international units, we tend to find that the normal range is about 8,000 to 9,000 IUs. This doesn't align with the recommended intake of 2000 IU or even 400 to 800. And our bodies don't absorb 100% of vitamin D supplements. And a healthy person absorption rates do range from 60 to 80%. So taking 10,000 IUs of vitamin D daily, it results possibly in an absorption of 6,000 to possibly 8,000 international units, barely meeting the normal amount needed of blood levels. And individuals with vitamin D deficiency or other health issues like inflammation or gut damage may struggle to absorb enough vitamin D. So therefore, I recommend that the average person should at least take 10,000 international units daily and get some sun exposure to possibly meet minimum requirements. Now we know that vitamin D is super crucial for immune system function, mood regulation, inflammation control, high blood pressure, bone and teeth health. Given the widespread deficiency in vitamin D, it's important to prioritize your intake. Now, here are a few tips to help you reach your daily vitamin D requirements. And keep in mind, I take about 1,000 IU per 25 pound of body weight in the summertime, and in the wintertime season, I tend to take 1,500 IU per 25 pounds of body weight. Number 1, aim for 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure on your face, arms, and legs several times a week. The sun's UVB rays help our body produce vitamin D naturally and allows for methylation. 2, incorporate vitamin D-rich foods into your meals. Some examples include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, dairy products, eggs, and mushrooms. Number 3, if you're unable to get enough vitamin D from sun exposure and diet alone, consider taking cod liver oil, natural vitamin D. Number 4, have your vitamin D levels checked periodically to monitor your progress and ensure that your efforts to maintain optimal levels are freaking effective. Number 5, vitamin D works in conjunction with other nutrients such as calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2. So ensure that you consume a balanced diet with adequate amounts of these essential nutrients to support optimal vitamin D functions. Number 6, address any underlying health issues that may interfere with vitamin D absorption or metabolism, such as obesity, insulin resistance, or even gut health problems. So guys, by following these steps, you can actually improve your vitamin D levels, support your overall health, and possibly reduce the risk of deficiency-related complications. Now remember, it's essential to personalize your approach to vitamin D intake as individual needs tend to vary.